everybody, Manny, welcome back to my channel, Aftershave. So I'm going to get into a shave here. You guys can see I got quite a few days of growth. Again, I was having another one of those working my ass off pay periods. So got home whenever I got a chance, showered, knocked out, and went right back at it again. So didn't have time to shave, not even on the road or at home. So I'm going to get into some products here. So without further ado, let's get in with the soap. Is Salt Lake Soaps Luxury Shaving Soap, and this is a soap that's I guess from what I understand, I'm almost positive it's only obtained in Australia. This was sent from a buddy of mine, Spencer Frankel, over at Spencer Frankel Shaves or Spence Shaves. So thank you very much, brother. I really do appreciate it. And this is a firm to medium kind of, yeah, medium firm soap. So the scent, it's awesome. It smells really good. It's got a, to me, I get like pineapple and coconut, a little bit of vanilla. It's like almost like a scent you would find on the beach, like the wafts of like sunscreen, like the banana boat and stuff like that. Possibly even some hints of banana. I could be totally off, or all the scents could be coming together and just giving me this different scent profile. But awesome scent, really dig it. So yeah, it's like you got the lake in the back and the little boardwalk or pier. So that's that there. The aftershave balm I'm going to pair with it will be Enigma, because this has coconut in it and it does have some similar notes to it, and I think it's going to match really well with that. And we're going to be using the toothpaste. Spencer also sent over the toothpaste, and I think that scent would complement the soap and the aftershave balm. In fact, you know what, I just thought about it. Well, this is it is a 2-in-1 aftershave balm and lotion. I didn't think about that, but why the hell not? Let's just do it anyways, just so I can get the scent profile of this. Yeah, because it's like an aftershave and a balm all in one. But anyways, so our brush of choice would be the 26mm synthetic. This is the Atomic Rocket from Phoenix Shaving. This was also sent over from my brother Spencer. Thank you very much again, brother. This was the razor, or this is the razor that I'm going to be using. This is the Rockwell Model T, the adjustable. Excuse me, guys. There you guys go. So thank you very much, brother, for sending this over for me to try out. And this was sent over from Mike Yasmer. And we're going to be getting into these blades. I made a mistake last time. I thought I was using the Gillette German. I guess these are the German ones. But I was using the Indian ones, I think. The ones that say Gillette Wilkinson. So I thought I was using these ones, but I was not. I had the wrong blade in there. So thank you very much, Tony, for pointing that out to me, because I would have never known, and I would have never came back to revisit this blade in this razor. So let's get in with a brand new blade. And today is Sunday morning, right around, I don't know, maybe at 9 or 10 o'clock. So, brand new blade. And there we have it. Just now jumped out of the shower. I'm gonna get into a shave. Let's put it on the highest setting, just to see. This might just be a razor that only likes my stubble on the lower settings, but there is a setting 6 there. There's the arrow. See the arrow up here? Setting 6. So we will go with that. I'm gonna go ahead and start loading my soap. So this is a big ass knot. Not very familiar with it or used to it. Not familiar with the soap, so I don't know how much to load. I'm hoping I don't get a reaction from it, and I'm hoping my water works really well with this soap. So today is my last day for work, and I will be off Monday and Tuesday if everything goes right. Again, I blew through my 70-hour shift, or my 70 hours out of the week. Yeah, so I'm just gonna load tons. I'm hoping this is loading tons. Can't really tell. Big ass knot is very hard to load in this little thing. We should go with that, see how that goes. And you know what? Last time I forgot to show you guys something. Maybe it'll come off on camera, maybe it won't. Let me grab something. Give me a minute. Alright, gonna show you guys a little bit of how my stubble grows. Maybe you guys, I'll try my best to show you guys. There we go. So you guys can see my stubble grows this way. This piece grows up and like this. So this would be my with the grain against the grain, with the grain against the grain. And then this is just all mixture of everything. My hair grows sideways here, this way, and then this piece grows down, and then this swirls in here. In this area, it grows this way, and then it goes sideways. Here, it goes this way, and then my against the grain will be this way here. So with the grain, with the grain, with the grain, against the grain, against the grain, against the grain. And then here, it's got all different, you know, it goes this way, down, down. And just my hair growth freaking sucks. That's why I've always explained, you know, how everything works. And then here on the very corners is where my most coarse hair is, but it's just a pain in the ass. And then up here, not much hair is visible, but you could feel it. And there's a swirl here and a swirl up here. But yeah, that's why it's always a good idea to map your face. Let your hair grow out at least a week to get a real good feel and idea of what your hair looks like and what direction it's going in. And when I mean map it, I really do mean map it. What I did was take a picture and memorize it. Memorize it for those of you guys who are having really tough times and can't get a good shave or can't go against the grain because they think they have sensitive skin. It just might be, or I'm almost betting, it's because you are not mapping your face. You're not mapping your face and don't know the direction your hair grows in. Another reason, very most likely reason as well, could be that you might have the wrong razor and blade combination. Now I know Spencer really thinks very highly of this soap company, and so does Tony Palladino, Tony. They really enjoy this soap, so we're gonna give this a shot and see how we do. All right. The soap rolls really easy. It feels very dense and cushiony. First pass with a grain. Yeah. I don't think these higher settings on this razor are gonna work for me. Let's put it down to setting 4. See if you guys can see that. Setting 4. Much better. So upon the shave, this stuff is very slick. We'll see how the post is. As well as the blade. The blade feels really good on these first passes. Excuse me, a lot of hair in the sink. I was gonna say, so yeah, it feels good on the very first passes. So far it feels smooth. Soap rinses off nicely. I'm only giving it these extra long rinses because there's a lot of hair. Man, I really love this scent. I know this also piqued Alec de Leon's interest. I know he's looking to get into it too. So I'm very fortunate to have this soap in my den. Another soap I really want is Swedish Witch. I heard so many great things about Swedish Witch. That's another soap I really want to get. Man, this blade feels really good right now. I don't ever like having this much hair on my face, man, but you know, you can't help the circumstances. So let's check the residual real quick before I forget. Good, I like it, dig it. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very awesome summer scent. Very awesome summer scent to have. And this freaking brush is awesome itself. So no irritations, thankfully, and really enjoying this experience, Spencer. Thank you very much. I give this soap an A. It's a winner. Can't complain. Yeah, it feels like this razor, for me, so far from what I've experienced, is really good on the first two passes. And the third pass, I tend to have issues with the third pass. And I tend to nick myself more too. All right. Let's see what's left in the brush. Nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my cleaning passes off camera. I'll be back. Alright guys. Just did my cleaning passes off camera. Get in with the alum stick, and this is gonna sting. I've noticed that this razor is I have to baby it a lot. Oh yeah, got some nice feedback. Although it's a nice feel, a nice looking razor, very beautiful, I've noticed that I have to baby it a lot because I can feel that I'm gonna nick myself in certain areas. And what sucks for me is that to get BBS, I gotta do a lot of babying, a lot of buffing to get the shave where I want it. And it's not even, I'm not even BBS right now. DFS, I even go in between the settings. I don't know if the way that the bars is set, too far forward, too far back. The safety bar, I guess you could say. Because every single shave has been the same. First and second passes are great or okay. In cleanup passes, have an issue every single time. And then after, or when I get to do my third pass and I feel my face, or especially, no, should I say, when I get ready to do my cleanup passes, I have got a lot of stubble seal on my face. Let me rinse this off, I'll be back. All right. Let's get in with the aftershave. 2-in-1, or the two-phase, excuse me. Yeah, I was gonna do a side-by-side comparisons between the Model T and the Rockwell 6S, but yeah, for me, just by telling, when you've used plenty of razors, you can already tell off the bat you're gonna have an issue with the razor. And although I really wanted to love this razor, that's why when I mentioned, yeah, I'm gonna like the Razor Rock. When I first started using the Razor Rock Hawk, I knew the Razor Rock Game Changer. I knew, as well as the open comb from Super Safety Razors. I knew I was gonna have an issue. You can just tell. You can tell. You might find one after a long, testing, but this is obviously not my razor. It took me a while to find a proper blade for my Game Changer, but still, you know, to be able to have a razor that only uses one blade is not something that you're happy about, knowing, you know, the razor was only like $50 and it was a Game Changer. But you know, I really, you know, the hype behind it was like, wow, I really wanted it. But to go through that many blades and only have like one blade that did the trick, it's kind of frustrating. Let's get in with the aftershave balm. So just by using this so far, I know that this is going to be a razor that's going to take time to find the proper blade. Oh, I may have put a little too much there. Let me put some back. Yeah, but I was going to do a side-by-side comparisons of the Model T and the 6S, but for me, hands down, the 6S wins for me. Although some of the shaves were BBS, they were on the fence of BBS and DFS. Like right now, I've got tons of stubble still I can feel, and I've tried a certain settings to get to it, and it wasn't picking it up. I could just feel I was starting to get irritation, so I'm not gonna mess with it. So I might just give this another try with a different blade and probably send it on its way. It's actually gotten to the point where I've wanted to pull out a 34C to do my cleanup passes or to clean up certain areas, but I don't want to. I want to use the razor for what it is. What the hell am I looking for? Anyways, okay, so we used, and I mean, in all, basically to sum it up, or not sum it up. I'm still thankful that Mike sent it to me, so thank you very much, brother. I really appreciate it. But yeah, still, I got a chance to try it, so I know if I want to make a purchase or not, because every razor, every brush, every soap, aftershave, this, that, and the other, etc., is not for everyone. Everyone is different. We all have different taste, feels, and this, that, and the other. We're all completely different. And this razor may work really well for someone else. It might be their favorite razor in their den. Some of my favorite razors in my den aren't anybody else's favorites. Some people don't like the 34C. That's one of my favorite razors. I love the 6S. Some swear by the carve razor. I've never tried the carve razor, but still, it's those who have the carve and have the 6S. They know the difference between the two. Some don't even like the 6S. They prefer the 6C over the 6S. So yeah, everybody's just different. But yeah, I can just tell that the razor is not going to be for me. But still, thank you very much, brother, for sending it out. So this is a soap that I went with. Complementaries of Spencer Frankel over at Spencer Frankel Shaves, or Spent Shaves. The Nivea Too Faced. Aftershave balm was Enigma from Ginger's Garden. Razor of choice was the Model T from Rockwell Razors. Brush of choice was the Atomic Rocket 26 millimeter. There it is. This is a 26 millimeter synthetic. Blade of choice was the German Wilkinson Swords. Thank you very much again, Tony, for reminding me of that, or pointing that out to me. I really appreciate it. That is my shave, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. You have to stay out there. Later.